And welcome back, News Talk. This morning, our guest is Ray Martin from MVCC over in Rome. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, my pleasure.
And your actual title is Technical Assistant Aircraft Mechanic, an A&P, so to speak, right?
Yes, sir, correct.
And explain to folks what you do over there.
We are a FAA certified training facility. We have a one-year program. In 12 calendar months, students can go through the course. At the end of their 12 months, they take a series of FAA tests, and they are granted a certificate which makes them an airframe and power plant rated mechanic.
And they go right to work.
We have students that are hired before they ever leave.
Like last year. We do have some video from the graduation that I was out with you last year, and there you are showing me some of the aircraft insides right there. We're here to talk about an aviation day coming up next Saturday.
Yes, sir.
On the 20th. What can folks see if they head out to the base there?
The facility is open to the public. There is no charge. Parking is free. They are allowed to come in, and the visitors can wander around, look at our equipment. We will have staff there that will answer questions about the program and the things they see. Out on the ramp, we'll have 3 business jets, and they will be open so that the public can go up inside them.
Wow.
They're allowed to sit in the cockpit.
You can hear kids at home right now saying,
yes.
We gotta go.
Yes, yes. For the children, it would be, and even for adults, to get up close and personal to an aircraft cockpit. When you fly with Delta or somebody, you don't get to see that because of security now.
Right. So you can get right in the cockpit, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
And we hope to have the power carts running so that the aircraft will be lit up with all the instruments and the lights.
And why hold this Aviation Day?
We're trying to promote the school. The employment opportunities for these graduates is just huge. The problem is going to be that in the next 10, 15 years, it's going to be a massive exodus of mechanics or
retiring.
Maintenance technicians we're called now, for retiring. Yes, sir, and it's going to leave a big void. Some of the estimates are as many as 115,000 and on up in the next 15 to 20 years.
And are there similar programs in our area other than yours, or do you have to travel for quite a ways? For aviation?
For the schooling?
Yeah.
There's some schools, I think, in New York. There's 1 or 2 in Pennsylvania. We are pretty centralized right here. However, the schools are scattered all over the country. We are very blessed that we are a 12-month program.
Yeah, it's
Most
quick.
Schools are 2 years and twice as much as we charge.
So it's intensive.
It's training, and it's geared for the average student. It's 50% of lecture and then 50% of hands-on. And so we sometimes stretch those a little bit, but they learn the theory, and then they also go into taking the things apart and putting them back together.
Wonderful. And I know when I was out there last year, as we see the information for the big Aviation Day next Saturday, it is out at the MVCC Aviation Training Center at Griffith International Airport. That's right there on Langley Road.
Yes.
Again, it goes from 10 to 3, and actually employers are going to be on site, right?
Yes, we have 4 that have verified they will be there.
And why?
They're looking for mechanics.
So
They're looking for graduates.
So not only are the folks that are currently enrolled and going through the program looking to get a job next year, but other people in our area who are looking for a career.
Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
It is an excellent career, and the opportunities are just boundless.
And a little bit on your background. I know we have about a minute left, but how did you get to MVCC over the years? I know you grew up in Florida.
Yes, I grew up in Fort Lauderdale. I was an X-ray technician, and I got tired of it, so I went back to school and became an A&P. And I've worked on everything from small trainers up to 747s.
Wow.
So I just love the airplanes. Most students that enter into aircraft maintenance love the machines. That's what they're intrigued with.
Yeah.
So just through different job changes and so forth, here I am.
Beautiful.
And I love teaching to try to dispel my knowledge to others and help them be better mechanics.
I'm sure they appreciate it as well. Let's bring up that graphic one more time. Again, Aviation Day next Saturday, a week from today, goes from 10 to 3. And can you just show up?
Yes, Yes.
You don't have to register.
And we're also hoping to have the tappet twirlers there with their classic cars.
Wonderful. Classic
So,
cars as well.
We hope to see the public there, and we'll show you a good time.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Ray, for coming in.
My pleasure.
And stay